because I cracked mine on Sunday. It's now Wednesday, so on Monday I went to the Apple Watch store to get a new one. And well, I was gonna get my other one fixed, but basically it was $200 to get the other one fixed, and it was $250 to get a new one. Yeah, so basically it was cheaper to get a new one. So I went from an SE2 to an SE3, and then to come to find out, you can choose the band that you get for your watch when you buy it, and it's not just a generic white one. And I was like, how long has this been like this? And he was like, since forever. So instead of me getting the generic white one, I got the flower one that they have. Apparently it's a special edition, so I'm shocked I was able to even get it. Hey! Ooh, Mama's opening it. Can I open it? Let's see. This is special edition watch ring to celebrate the beauty of black unity. That's cool. I did not know that. I just saw that it was a special edition when I looked at it on the website. And I really like the flowers on it. So, here she is. They also had a rainbow one for Pride, but I feel like this one would go a little bit better with my outfit, like everyday wear, I guess. And then here is the watch. Nothing really special, but it's just a new watch, which is actually insane that it costs $200 to get my old one fixed. But I think one of the like workers was saying that like it's harder to make the watches or whatever. I'm not really sure, or like some of the materials are harder to get. Like, I don't know. But and then I ended up recycling my old one because it was cracked and I'm not gonna use it. It was gonna go into a junk drawer somewhere, so glad I was able to do that. It wouldn't have been that much big of a deal, but my son likes to press the buttons and touch my watch, so I didn't want him to get like cut and stuff. Okay, it does come with the new charger. I still have my old charger, so that's good to know. Maybe I can put my old one in my like travel bag. So yeah, I got a new watch. That's basically all. Just wanted to show y'all. I think I might have to charge it. However, there it goes. But yeah, happy Wednesday. Hi guys, happy Saturday. It's been a hot minute since I talked to y'all, of course, again, but it's Saturday. I have a thrift haul that I did today, and it's kind of insane. And then I do just have like a small estate sale haul that has been sitting on my kitchen table since last weekend. I also had another crazy estate sale haul, but I made a TikTok instead, so I'll just put that TikTok in so y'all can see it. But yeah, it's Saturday, it's Memorial weekend, so we're going to my mom's house tomorrow. We're doing Memorial Day tomorrow instead of actual Monday, so then like we could just have a relaxing Monday, Memorial Day. So that's what we're doing. And then Elliot had his 18-month appointment on Thursday. This kid barely weighs 25 pounds, and I feel like he weighs so much more because he's so heavy. But everything is looking good with him. I think he's on the right track of starting to learn more words and like talking. So hopefully we're getting there. Kind of getting on the up and up of him kind of liking brushing his teeth again. Fingers crossed. I have no idea, but this kid lately screams and cries, acting like he's about to because he's brushing his teeth. So we'll see. We shall see. But okay, let's get into the haul. I did get these 2 pairs of men's Dickie jeans in hopes that they were gonna fit my husband, but they do not. But they only ended up being like $5 each, since it was 50% off. But I might try them for myself. But if not, they're gonna get sold. And then I found, this is definitely modern, but it's a Playboy t-shirt. This cutie top. It's just like a cream beige linen-y top. Then I found a plus size friendly like halter top. And this dress, little like halter dress, very like beachy vibes. And this Tweety t-shirt. I found a 2009 Remote Control strawberry shortcake card. It didn't have strawberry shortcake or anything with it, but it was originally $5, so like $2. So I was like, maybe somebody would want it. This candlestick holder for myself. I think I might, they put a freaking price tag. I hate when people do that. I might put this one in the office, my office, because it would go better in there than it would in here. I did get some jewelry, which I think is cool. So there's this one. Like, it also could be, it also has like an alligator clip on it. I don't know, I'm not really sure. This one is very Y2K with the zebra beads. Then there's this one. Gave me like beachy vibes. What else is there? I don't know why this one spoke to me, but this one did speak to me. And then this like orange and yellow bead one. And then last one was this one. This like bead one. With like the O-ring and multicolored beads, and then it's like adjustable. Super cute. Oh, and then we've been on this like rainy storm thing that's been going on here. I don't know what it is. It's been going on all week, and it's supposed to go into next week. And it started freaking pouring down rain at like 5 o'clock this morning, but like 45 minutes prior to that, it was like thundering and lightning for like 45 minutes until it really started to rain. And then our power blinked multiple times. It's like the rain stopped and everything. And then literally when I woke up to take Elliot to his gym class, it was like sunny outside, like nothing had ever happened. It was insane. And then it started to pour down rain again after like Elliot's nap. Well, it started pouring down rain when I went to go to this thrift store to drop off donations, because I didn't want to drop it off at the Goodwill by my house, because I didn't want to accidentally buy the stuff again. So I took it there, and then of course I did go inside, which I'm about to show you that haul. But it was raining over there too, and so like it was raining on the way here or back home, and then at like 3-ish we all three left the house because I need to go pick up some groceries. And I shit you not, we make it to the neighborhood, into the driveway. It started freaking crazy pouring down rain when me and Elliot got home, and I was like, so I think we sat in the car for like a good 10 minutes. before I was like, okay, we need to go inside now. And then of course it like kind of started dying down when we got inside, or before we went inside, and then it was like completely done like 2 minutes after we got inside. And I'm like, really? Okay, but let's get into the haul. Okay, I think I'm gonna start with the main, like my favorite thing ever. Like, I am so shocked that I found this at a thrift store, because if you don't know, the movie Anastasia that came out in 1997, the merch for that movie is fucking so expensive and super duper rare to find. So to even find this at the thrift store, I am so in shock. But I found this. It is missing a character, and I thought it was one of the different characters that was with Dimitri, but it's not. It's actually Anastasia in her like princess gown, and I'm sad, but it's okay. At least I have the rest of them. I know I was kind of hoping that it was like stuck in the back of this, but it's not. But I do have other characters on the keychain. And then the boxes, honestly, been through it. Like, it has like all of these different, like, and they even like wrote on it. So I'll probably just take these characters out and just like display it. And unfortunately, maybe get rid of the box. Maybe I'll keep the back of it. But I looked this up on eBay, and some of them are either going for like 60, I think up to like almost $200. So for me to get this for $4 and missing one character is insane. It's insanity, I would say. Okay. And then of course the rest of the thrift stores just had to pop off after that. So I got this froggy thing, but this is for my sister for her birthday. Yes, I know, my birthday hasn't even passed yet and I'm already getting my sister her birthday gifts. Couldn't leave it. And then I found these Oshkosh striped, pink and white striped. They're definitely probably like more modern, but Oshkosh kid clothes are like super good quality, whether it's vintage or modern. But this is the like button up or like jacket, and then it comes with a tie, and then here's the top. Very like 80s, I would say. And then this one is definitely more modern, but it's by Madewell, and I just love the print of it, like the floral like orangey blue print. I just thought it was really cute. I don't think I would fit in that. This one kind of gives me fairy vibes or like pirate vibes, like very Renaissance. It's like a greenish brownish color, crushed velvet, and then it has some like trimming at the bottom. This is vintage. It's by Boston Proper. Tagged a size small. It's very cute. I think it's really cute. Okay. Then, oh my god, this was so cute. And the dresses are, I think, like $8 a piece, like full price. But I can leave this one behind. I just love the colors and like the little print on it. Super cute. Adorable. Oh. I did get this, even though it was $4. But we only have like one of these like salsa bowls, and this one's a lot bigger. And I found some books for the baby. I always love finding more books for the kid. And then, okay, some of these things have like random things. And then they gave me this bag which I don't know if like somebody donated this or like that's how they give you your stuff now, is in those bags. Not complaining here. Carol Little, like, oh my god, yes, I feel like this is so 80s. Imagine if I could wear this next weekend for my birthday party. That would be cool. This, oh my gosh, this brings back so many memories. It's by the brand Limited Too. Just soak that in. If it will focus, just soak that in. It's bringing back so many childhood memories. And then last but not least, a fish dress. A fish dress. Slay. I did find these like big gigantic fish, white fish candles. There was 3 of them, and then there was like a small one, and I almost got one of them for Elliot's bathroom because his bathroom is like under the sea theme, but then I was like, nah, that's probably just pointless. It's just gonna sit there. And then I was like, but I probably wouldn't have like, I debated on getting them for the shop, but I'm like, it's literally about to be summertime, and then if I do sell this and it's like super duper hot, like this shit's gonna melt in transit. So I'm like, yeah, no, not worth it. But that's my haul. Not much else is happening right now. I'm finally watching season 5 of Next Level Chef. Get to catch up on some of my TV shows. Then I'm probably gonna go eat a snack now. So, talk to y'all later. Come spend my 28th birthday with me. I turned 28 on the 28th of May. Here's our outfits. We got Dutch Bros, and I got the strawberry peanut colada thing. It was eh. And now we're gonna get some birthday tattoos. And here's her studio. Here's me getting tattooed, or about to get tattooed. Now here's me getting tattooed. I ended up getting a custom match tattoo. She touched up my cat tattoo in this envelope, and then a duck. And then next we went to Texas Art Asylum because her studio was super close. Elliot loves that. And it's just me showing all around. I wanted this so bad. It was so cute, but then I noticed that the fabric was ripped, but now I regret not getting it. And of course, they have little kitties. There's another one, but this one was the only one that I saw. He's so cute. Some more clips of the place. Elliot fell asleep on the way home. We went back home for just a brief hour until my birthday dinner, and we went to Whiskey Cake with my mom, my sisters, and their boyfriends, and of course Elliot and my husband. I got some chicken and waffles. They were the bomb, by the way. Trey got a steak. And this is our haul from Texas State Asylum. That's it. Thanks for spending my birthday with me. Hi guys. Happy Friday night. I'm working. My birthday party is tomorrow, and it's 80s themed. And I really wanted to do the chocolate covered pretzels that look like cigarettes again, because that was a hit last year, so. And I feel like it goes with the 80s theme. But when I was trying to melt the chocolate in the microwave, it was just clumping up. So I put it on the stove, and hopefully that works. That's what I'm doing. I was gonna make the cheese ball for tomorrow and have it done, but I read the fucking recipe wrong and need 2 things of cream cheese, not just 1. So there's that. But right now I'm trying to get this stuff to melt, and hopefully it melts instead of clumping together. And of course, like the only glass bowl I have, this is like random sized glass bowl. But yesterday was my birthday. 28. It was my golden birthday, 28 on the 28th. And I got some tattoos. So the first one I got is this one. It's like a little match. And then I got that one. And then I did get my cat one like touched up because she wanted to touch it up. And she was telling me that when we had Elliot's birthday. And then I got a deck. So we did that. And then we went to the art asylum, Texas art asylum place again. It's kind of like a thrift store, but also like a bunch of like donated art supplies and stuff. So we went there since it was only like 10 minutes away from the girl that did my tattoo. Her studio's over there now. So, and then we ended up going out to dinner for my birthday. And we all went to Whiskey Cake. Me, Trey, Elliot, my mom, sisters, her boyfriend, and both of their boyfriends. And that was delicious. So, that was fun. I just don't know. Okay, I think it's melting. It's like clumping together. I hope. This is what I get for waiting until last minute to do everything. I meant to make these like last minute, but then the tiredness got to me from having my birthday marathon Wednesday night, because that was from 9 p.m. to basically 1:30 in the morning. That was crazy. So yeah, it's been a lot of partying the last few days. And we're gonna party tomorrow and play some games and have some fun. The reason why I ended up just putting it over the water, because I got scared that I was gonna burn it in the microwave. But I don't know if I should add more like vegetable oil to it, because I feel like my sister has told me to do that before. But you can literally see nothing. Can you see it? So maybe I'll add a little bit more oil. So I did that earlier. So like maybe thin it up. I do this correctly, because this is all I have. Okay, yes, that is working. Trying to get it thin without trying to burn my nails off. Okay, I'll be back. Oh guys, I just got home. I had to go to Kroger's again because I messed up the melting chocolate. It wouldn't melt. So, and when I called my mom, she's like, yeah, you definitely have to like do it over the stove or it's gonna mess up. So, since it was already clumpy from the microwave, it wasn't gonna go anywhere. So, but since I did go, I got cream cheese for more. And then Elliot's sippy cups keep messing up, so we're gonna try these out. And then got the melting chocolate. And then also got 2 in 8 candles. And then the solo cups. And then Trey asked for freaking milk and cereal. So now let's try this again. Okay, so this is too small for my pan, but I have this. It's like the top of a cloche, and it just sits like right in there. I mean, it touches the bottom. I think we'll be okay if I don't let it get too hot. So we're gonna use this because nothing else I have works, and I don't feel like doing my own thing at the moment. So we're gonna see how this works. Okay. Place wafers in top pan of a dough. Stir till smooth. Do not allow water to fall. Okay. Let's do this again, guys. Okay. Saturday morning. I was up until like 12:30 last night finishing the pretzels to look like cigarettes. That took absolutely 2 fucking hours, and I don't even think I made as much as we did last year, because goddamn, that was so tedious and annoying. And then I almost didn't make the cheese ball last night, but I was like, no, I need to, because the cream cheese has been sitting out. So like, I've been waiting to make it, but making the chocolate covered pretzels look like cigarettes took 2 fucking hours. I was like, oh my god. So we did that, and now we're at Ellie's gym class this morning, and once we get home, I need to get my ass in gear and start cleaning everything. We'll make him breakfast and clean everything. So that is where we're at this morning. I'm exhausted. This is gonna save my life. I look right in front of the window. Oh my god. officially hello. It's the afternoon. I've done this so far. I took a shower. Apparently it's napping. So, literally, feels like I've done nothing, but like, the rest of it is like the food stuff. Well, I gotta finish decorating, but I got these little signs. So I stuck them up there and then put some on the mirror. And then goodie bags are done. They're pretty terrible, but like I don't want to go too overboard because like, well, one, there's only 10 people coming and like half of the packs are literally like 40 fucking packs. There are like 40 items in the pack, so I'm just like, oh my god. And then I also have the candy bar set up, kind of. So there's that. And then obviously the little birthday sign. Now I'm about to do the garland that goes up there. And do that. So that's where we're at. I feel like we're doing good. But I could also be so wrong. So wrong. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peyton. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Okay. I found the purple one. I want the apple. The apple. Oh my god. Okay, it's not the apple, but I'm okay with it. Okay, pineapple. That's cute. That's so cute though. I got the purple one and I didn't want it.
Like the peach is cute, the apple, yeah, the apple's cute. This one? Is this from Lisa?
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh, I don't know what the...
Is that ice cream? Cookie dough? Interesting. Is it some type of joke?
It says chocolate chip cookie dough. What?
You're saying interesting. What's wrong? Because I feel like it's supposed to be in the freezer.
Grab the gifts over there, please.
She's another one. Dream Sprouts? Oh.
What's that?
I think I've heard of this one. There's just these 4. Oh gosh. The Rain Bud. Which one do you want?